That would help. Good morning. Hey, everyone. We getting started in just a few minutes. Roger is dolling himself up, and we'll kick off. Perfect. We've got 119 people. Good one, Dan. Talking to Dan here.
Good morning, everybody. Ooh, Matt's got his speakers on. I'm going to turn this off here. All right. How's everybody doing today? How are folks doing today? We got a light crowd today. All right. Looks like we're. Hey, Gary, how are you? John, how are you? Ooh, look at that. All right, folks. If you've been making money, let's try this again. If you've been making money, please post and let us know. The t-shirt says straight out of the Telegram channel. Matt made money on both Moderna and good. Let me just post this here. Put that here. Here. 1 second, folks. 1 second. What the hell is that? Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go. Look at you guys. Wow. $400 on Tesla. Look at this.
Nice.
I got to get my forensic accountant in here, Matt. Now watch. Somebody's going to say, Roger, I didn't make any money on Lowe's. I didn't make any money on Tesla. I didn't make any money on Moderna, which just closed out a few minutes ago. Good. Good. Keep it coming. Let me just repost this all. It's got good stuff. Oh, good. Alexander, are you making money or you're not making money today either? I can't believe you're buying options a month out for day trading. I've never seen anyone do that before. Good. Good. Look at this. Folks are making money. I like this. Can't make money if you don't take the trades. What about Sun? Ooh, look at Dickens. Dickens doesn't mess around. He breaks it down. Wow, look at that. Tesla in at 1, out at 610. Dickens, I got to get you to start trading for me. Dickens is killing it. Yeah. Losing on Etsy. We're losing on Etsy. Before I begin, because I didn't take any trades. Well, you can't make money if you don't take any trades. You can't do that. We'll start in about a minute, and we only have Etsy right now. Now, folks, it's really important for me that you guys understand the logic of why I do what I do. Did you guys happen to watch the video that I made this morning? Did not get the email this event? Oh, that's not good.
I got it.
You got it. Okay. If you didn't get it, please send customer service an email. All right. So did you guys understand what I did and why I did it? It was very important. It was very, very important. So I wanted to be part of the action, right? I wanted to be part of the action, but I didn't want to put my ass on the line with good BB. This is what pro traders actually do. This is how they trade. They look at a related stock that's really strong and a related stock that's really weak, and then they hedge themselves because it would have been stupid if I just had Etsy overnight. What if both Nvidia and Tesla completely just crashed, right? It would have been bad. Exactly, Matt. Exactly. So I wanted to have something on both sides. Now, folks, here's where it gets a little hairy. Don't try to turn that into a math equation. Okay. I know a lot of folks are like, Roger, this is really great. I never seen anything like that. Don't try to make this into a perfect trade. Sort of like Jeff's pairs trades. Jeff's in an area. Yes. But we're doing it for a specific, so I entered CBOE, held overnight, down significantly. Not sure that was a day trade, but we're still. I'll talk about CBOE, Donna, if we get a chance. I will talk about CBOE. I really like CBOE, and I still like CME as well. So when you're trying when you're holding a position overnight, and you have a long position overnight, it's really good to have a short position overnight. Now, it doesn't have to be in the exact same sector. Daniel says, I was not aware that we took these two trades together, so I was only in Etsy. Yeah, well, Daniel, I posted it on my Telegram. I said, I don't want to, I want to go. Well, that's why I made the video, and that's why I explained it to you. If I tried to explain it to you on Telegram last night, it would have taken, imagine me trying to explain what I did in the video. It took me 6 minutes to explain it in the video. It would have probably taken me an hour to explain it live. So I wanted you guys to understand exactly what I did and why I did it. Okay. So don't get caught up. Don't get caught up with, well, this is consumer discretionary and it's a tech, so I have to be in consumer discretionary and tech. That's where you're going to get really, exactly, Ken. Exactly. That's where you're going to get really screwed up. Don't try to make as long as you're close, it's good enough. So Lowe's, is it really consumer discretionary? Kind of, yeah. Is Etsy really consumer discretionary? That is. But again, you want to have some relationship. So in other words, you probably don't want to do an oil stock and a healthcare stock. Okay, that's kind of like apples and oranges. Seen this slide of order flow this week is quite. Brett says, haven't seen this light of order flow. Why I'm only well, that's why we're keeping it very, very light this week. It's a very non-directional choppy market. And that's another reason why I don't want to let go of Etsy. Another reason why we're still long Etsy, and I want to show you this on a chart, is first of all, I really like the stock. I like how it broke out, but here's one of the biggest reasons why I like it. Why is this taking forever to load? I could just use this software and avoid all of this headaches, and which I will. So let's see. Oh, and by the way, the auto part stocks, as I mentioned this morning, the AZO. So the market, every time the market rallies, what have they done? Nothing. GPC as well keeps going down. I told you guys about an hour ago, about $2 there. I send you guys, I think I send you a telegram. And I said at about 9:41, Orly, AutoZone, and GPC. Here. See, not going up. So if the market takes a whack right now and breaks 428.70, this thing will go down. Well, I don't know if it's going to go down. It should go down. Now, how did I find these stocks? Let me show you. I went right here to the drill down. I went to auto manufacturing industries, and I looked at auto manufacturing. I looked under um, consumer defensive. I looked for the weakest sector. Good, Michael. Look at you. You guys are rascals out there. Cowboys. That's what I should call you. All right. Good. Good. See, they're all coming out of the woodwork now.
Yep. Gotta force it out of them.
I'm gonna force it out of you. Oh, thank you guys. Good trade, both of you. The indicator will be TOS. I'm looking. I have 4 screens on Think or Swim. That's what I have the indicator on right now. But I'm just doing this on TC 2000. So wanted to show you. Look, car manufacturing, auto parts, right here. And you could see all of them right here. But this is really great, a really great way to drill down and see what's strong and what's not. And Matt, what I want you to do once you start getting into this is create the same type of thing for me just for the S&P 500. So I could look at any sector, all of these 11 sectors, but the only thing that pops out here and here are the S&P 500 candidates. It'll give us a really quick look to do that.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, look at you, Adam. Good for you. And those are day trades. Where do you get TC 2000? You just go to tc2000.com, Bob. It's like $30, $35 a month, including data. It's cheap. It's not expensive, but it really helps you drill down these things. Look, let me show you. Like right here, technology. We could see healthcare is the weakest. Okay, what part of healthcare is the weakest? Drug manufacturing. What's the weakest drugs in drug manufacturing? Right here. 3 clicks, man. 3 clicks. Pretty cool, right? Merck, AbbVie, Amaron, right here. That's pretty cool. I love it too. The TC version, Roger recommend. Yeah, $30 plus fees, about $45 a month. Am I going to talk about AVGO? I wasn't going to talk about AVGO, but I could if you want me to. Let me just copy this down and then we can get into the nitty gritty. But I wanted to show you this. Very, very important. And I'm glad you guys, no, not a bad price either. I like it so much. I'm going to get Matt one just out of my pocket because I really like it. I really like it so much and I want him to have it. And I want us to start using it because it's fast. It's really, really fast. Okay. So let's go back to our chart here. Let's talk about the market real quick or real long. Looks like Tesla is still selling off. Looks like the market is last hour just sitting choppy, and it looks like Moderna. So if you guys haven't gotten out of them, you still could. You're not missing out on anything. And one of the things that I really love about what we're all doing here is, and I mean really love it, is the fact that what I'm doing is completely replicatable. It's not like I'm getting these trades and nobody else can keep track or you guys can't keep up with what I'm doing. You can mimic these trades exactly. It's not like Warrior Trading where he makes $10,000 a day and everybody else loses money. That wouldn't be a lot of fun. Okay. Just get the chat here. Where's my chat? There we go. There we go. I'm going to talk about Etsy. I'm going to talk about it right now. Yeah, you could learn and do it yourself. A lot of folks here have been doing it themselves. So Etsy, let me show you why I like Etsy. Even though it's breaking down like a rascal right now, I do like it. I'm going to stay in it for a while longer. I'm going to show you why. Looks like everything is selling off today. The intraday chart on Etsy sure doesn't look great. Here, okay. Look at volume. when Etsy went up, look at volume. Etsy now is going down. Look at yesterday's volume. Now, today's volume on Etsy is 18% of its daily volume. Just to give you a perspective, Moderna is right now at 44% of its average daily volume. Tesla's at 68% of its daily volume, which is telling me that these 2 days right here have very little selling. They're basically just consolidation, congesting days. There's no commitment. It's not legitimizing this down move at all. Up, look at that. Nicely, right? Above average. Down, and today's even going to be lower. Also, when you have a move like this, I like to see it erase a little bit more than half, and we're kind of there right now. So I'd like to wait and give this stock an opportunity to rally again, because I believe it's making a round top, and it's still trading right at the 50-day moving average or close to it. So I would urge everybody to hold on and not liquidate this stock. It's the only position that we're still holding long. I know you guys made money on Lowe's overnight. I know we held it overnight and you guys made money on it because about $1, probably around $1.50. Didn't get any testimonials on Lowe's today. You guys make money on Lowe's or no? Would I enter Etsy here? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I like Etsy. I still like the stock. And again, I reserve the right to hold it as a swing trade for a little while longer. I told you when we did it, good Murmus. I told you when we did it that this could be a swing trade, and it is a swing trade. So just FYI. Okay, as far as Fed data is concerned, oh, look at you, Bob. Good. Good. That makes me very, very happy. Happy hippo. Oh, by the way, I will not be here tomorrow. I will have my Telegram on and I'll have my video in the morning, but I'm taking off today at about 3:00. I'm going to take my daughter to what is it called? Magic Kingdom?
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom. Thank you. I've never been there before. I've never been to the Animal Kingdom. She's 10 years old. Well, I have two daughters. I have a 19-year-old and a 10-year-old, and I'm taking the 10-year-old to Animal Kingdom. I've been really burning the midnight oil with these day trades for you guys. I've been giving you 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trades a day. It takes a lot of energy out of me. So I need to just get out and, I never got rest when I was sick with my stomach bug. So I just need to tune out for a day. If I see something important, I will let you know, and Matt will be here to guide you guys along, and I'll give him a list of my stocks. I'm not using a broker to TC2000. You don't have to use a broker. It's just a platform. They just recently initiated a broker. Matt looked at the prices and said it was a ripoff. At least that's what I remember Matt saying, that it was a ripoff. So I'm not recommending their broker. I'm just recommending their platform. Yeah, so I just want to take a little day off and spend some time with my daughter and my wife. Usually I don't look forward to these trips. I'm really looking forward to this trip, which means I must be tired. Exactly, Dickens, exactly. So jobless claims came out today. It was a nothing burger. Fed manufacturing data came out. Not that great. I do need it. I really do. Came out a little worse than expected. China is not giving us any tailwind. And we're not getting any tailwind from Japan, and we're not getting any tailwind from Europe either. So nothing is helping us right now. And as you can see here, the market is, look at this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 60 minutes, no soup. And just now we're getting towards the low. So there's plenty of opportunities to the short side. If you guys did not get out of Tesla, you would be up right now an extra $1, just FYI. And Moderna is just kind of sticking it, doing nothing at all. And Etsy's dumping. Yeah, China is a big problem. All right. So with that news out of the way, let's talk about stocks that we are liking. And now you guys understand why I like Etsy. Always check the volume of up days versus down days, especially when you have a day like this. Always check the volume. Right now, Etsy's trading at 20% of its daily volume, and we're almost a half done. There's not a lot of volume coming into this. For now, I'm still willing to hold this position. That guy will have new stories to tell today. JP. Oh, yes. Mr. Powell. How could we forget about him? All right, let's talk about stocks that I'm liking to the long side. I gave you this stock yesterday. Not that one. ESTC. Moderna really looks like it wants to break and go down to about 81.57. Not sure if it's going to do today. It's holding up pretty good right now, but it does. And Tesla looks like it's on its last leg. Interestingly, notice how both Netflix and Tesla look bearish. And yesterday during the day, both were going down straight like this. And then look how it happened. That's why you don't trade earnings. You just don't know what's going to happen. Talked about this stock yesterday, I believe. Made a swing high, still above the 8-day EMA. I like this stock. I like Baidu. I remember I said I reserved the right to keep shorting Baidu. I like it. I may Baidu. I said Baidu. I will be looking at XLE. It's on my list actually. In this case, we're going to go to 29 days out, and we're going to go to the 75 strike price. Next one is XLE. I got an email from somebody says, Roger, I've been doing this for 20 years. I was skeptical, but you finally convinced me that relative strength works really good on day trading. I said, really? It took like 100 trades. Finally there. Huh? Oh, how many day trades have we put on like in the last 3 weeks, month? Like 100 maybe? I don't know.
We can count them.
Yeah, they're all in Telegram channel.
It'll take
time and sales. What do you say? It will take a while.
It would take a while.
Here. Energies. A lot, yeah. And notice we're only holding one. Etsy. So I still like this. I'd love to see it take out this high right here. We'll probably do it later today. I still like Energies a lot. I gave you guys the option this morning. Just look at my morning video and you'll see my recommendation there. And it is still the strongest ETF. Next one, SARK. Oh, look at you, Robinson. Good. Let's see that here. Let's put that there. Right. Look at you. 7% in like 20 minutes doesn't grow on trees, right? But I want to know how Alexander's doing. I'm not hearing from him today. You see what Cyrus says, Ken? So this is a short ARK fund. I think Kathy's going to be going down some more. We want to buy the opposite of Kathy. You guys know how I feel about Kathy Woods. I highly recommend she join my program. She'll probably make some money for once. And it looks like Moderna is getting ready to fall apart. In this case, we would go to the 41 strike price. 41 strike price. Next one, CrowdStrike, the only tech stock that I'm really liking right now. Yes, Angie. Oh, Tesla keeps going down. Look at that. Look at that.
I think it's going to be short sale restricted soon.
Yeah, probably, right? Okay. The 190 strike price expiring in 29 days. Right here. We took a little piece of it today. I think we got $1.50 or something like that. I didn't count, but we did. Yeah, there's some room in the XLE. While this whole fiasco in the Middle East is going to be going on, we're going to have some trouble with the Middle East. We're going to have elevated prices. So, what am I doing? CrowdStrike, what am I doing? Oh, Michael, it happens. It happens. We all make mistakes sometimes. The key is you made 160%. How do I figure out what price to use? I'm going to do, you know what, Bob? Send me an email and I'll give you a formula. There's a math formula for it, but it only works for in the money options. There's actually a formula for what options to buy, believe it or not. Only if they're in the money. You want to go right here, the 185s. 185s. I know they're expensive, but you're buying a lot of time value. You're buying a lot of premium, a lot of time premium, intrinsic value with it, not just time premium. Sandy, yeah, I'll let me find it. I have it. Let me find it, give it to Bob, and then I'll post it for everybody. But there is a formula for it. I would wait for CrowdStrike to rally a little more before buying it. And last but not least, Matador Resources. See, people are getting addicted to Telegram.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Telegram tells me the last time you guys logged in, and I check it and I look at individual names and I see you guys. I see everybody. I love this stock. What's not to love? Let's see how it's doing today. Oh, baby. Oh, I love this stock. I should go long this stock. Now, if the market gears up, oh boy. Good, Angie. I like this stock. Good, Dave. Good. You see me on Telegram, Dave? Clyde. We want to go. We got to be careful. Earnings are in 5 days. It looks like it's gearing up towards earnings. Good, Dave. Good. There you go, Andrew. Good for you. Good for you. Exactly. Not only Big Brother, but me too. You want to go 65 strike price right here. 65 strike price. Okay. Now, let's talk about the short side, shall we? Short side's a little more fun today. See, now they're all coming out. Look at this, Matt.
Yep.
14, 15% Moderna. Now, it doesn't look like a lot, but how long were we in Moderna for? We were in Moderna for, see here. We were in Moderna for 34 minutes. So that's 14% or 15% in 34 minutes. I like those numbers. All right, market's going up. Let's see if Etsy will cooperate with us. This is a crazy market. There you go, Bob. Perfect. Okay. Let's now talk about ETFs to the short side. We're breaking down. Not only are we breaking down consumer discretionary, but we're breaking down below the 200-day moving average. Folks, there's a lot of really good momentum type of stocks in consumer discretionary. A lot. Folks, the reason we went hedge in consumer discretionary was because we were expecting a big move. We got it. We got it from Tesla. Consumer discretionary, if this goes down, we could really see a nice little drop here. I always notice when things are at a key level, and they're at a key level. And you'll notice here that there's a gap. See this? Let me go a little closer. See right here, there's a gap. Nice little gap here between 155.30 and 155.30 and like 153.77. We haven't filled that gap in yet. I'm not, Kim. I'm not long Sun. We got all the way to down here. We got some points there. That's the first sector we want to start focusing the short side. And XLY has a lot of market cap, folks. It has a lot of market caps. The second sector we want to focus short on, and Matt, you may want to pay attention to this, both of these actually, for the Bargain Hunter program, is the biotech as well. Look at, this is a 6 month, and look at volume. Goes down, volume is above average. nicely above average. Okay. So keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on these two. Let me give you an option. But Roger, it went down from 80 to 67. How low could it go? Where's that damn Splunk? There it is. Let's see what Splunk is doing. Roger, it's too high. It's not going to go higher. Okay. Just wanted to get that out of your head. Don't be afraid to buy strength and sell weakness. Yes, I would do an option on XLY if it continues breaking down. Let me give you an option on XLY. And then I'll give you an option on XBI. There's plenty of liquidity on these, and you can choose not to go very far out, which I wouldn't do. I would only go about the 27th here. And then I would buy the 157.50 for right there. Right there. Okay. I'm just looking at a few stocks like Tesla and Moderna. I need to just take a look at some stuff. Okay, so that's that. And now XBI. XBI, same story, 8 days. You want to go right here about 68.50, 68.50, even 69s. I know you're paying more, but you're actually paying a lot less when you take into account intrinsic value. Okay. Very, very important. Very, very important. By the way, I think yields are getting higher. Let me just take a quick look at this. That's the other thing I forgot to tell you yesterday that I've meant to. This is doing the Fed's job for it right now. Fed doesn't have to do a lot of heavy lifting. It's doing it for it. So the Fed can just sit tight and do this. Yeah, we're just going to sit and wait and see what happens. Interest rates are increasing without them. So just FYI. I did mention it and I'm mentioning it again. They could be the good guys right now. Yes, 1027, Adam. Let's talk about some stocks that are nasty. Yes, XLY, XBI puts. Look at this. Look at volume. Stock wants to go down. It doesn't want to go up. Hope you've been doing okay, Adam. Hopefully you've been making some moolah. Can somebody give the XBI strike price for 48189? Thank you. Right here. Here's the sweet spot, 95, 92.50. Right there. Thank you, Bob. Next one, Johnson & Johnson. Yes, I'm bearish on a lot of healthcare stocks today. If you look at Johnson & Johnson, and by the way, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, Merck, you may notice they all look alike. Breaking down. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Adam. Glad to hear that. You know what? I should get Clyde to give trades tomorrow, Matt.
There you go.
Clyde to do the trades for tomorrow. So let's look at Merck just real quick here. Oops, wrong ticker. You'll see they are all looking the same way. Watch, you'll have like 100% win rate. These are all nasty stocks right now. I'll stay with J&J, although Moderna, J&J, Merck, same ballpark. Don't go buying all three of them, please. Ooh, look at Moderna. It's right at the low of the day. Selling Moderna again right now probably is not a bad idea. Just saying. I'll leave it at that. I'm not giving you a trade. I'm just saying if you're day trading Moderna, selling Moderna, because it's at the low of the day and the stock market's rallying right now. And if the stock market drops again, Moderna will see more downside. No, I wouldn't do put on XLV. I prefer these stocks more right now than that. I prefer the individual stocks, but I gave you the ETFs that I don't like, and I have actually one more ETF for you. But let's first talk some more stocks. By the way, since I've stopped sleeping on my stomach with my arm extended like this, as of last week, all of my back problems completely went away. I'm still having about a 15-20% weakness on this side when I work out. I've started working out, but I'm not in any pain at all. And I have not been in any pain. I'm feeling great. In terms of my back and my shoulder and this area, feels fantastic. For Johnson and Johnson, I'll give you. Let me first finish this one here. It's breaking down. I like the stock. Yeah, that's why I'm going to the park. I didn't want to go last. I missed the New York trip. I missed a couple of trips. I'll mention CBOE in a minute, Bob. I mean Pat. Sorry, Pat. For STM, 43 strike price right here. If I did not give you an option for J&J, let me give it to you right now, and then I'll hit back CBOE, Pat. Here's your sweet spot right here for J&J, 155, 160. Okay, let me tune out for a second and talk about CBOE. It was a stock we gave out the other day to the long side. Let me just go through it real quick. I really like CBOE. So let's take a look at it. The stock is still trading above the 8-day EMA. The stock has not violated the 8-day EMA. There's really nothing to talk about yet because as long as the stock trades within the 8-day EMA, it's moving higher. Remember, it wasn't a day trading stock. It was a swing trading stock. We're still long this stock. Let me ask you a question. Would anybody in their right mind want to sell the stock right here? Would anybody in their right mind want to sell this stock? No. You see, look, Cyrus says no. No, the answer is no. I mean, this is a stock you'd want to buy. This is a stock I'd be buying right now. So I'm not really seeing anything worth talking about. And by the way, the 8-day EMA is a very good gauge of whether we're still bullish or not. So I would still stay long CBOE. I would maybe even use this as an opportunity to buy some more because it's above the 8-day EMA. And it's actually holding up pretty good in comparison to the overall market. The market's doing crap. There's hardly any up stocks. I like this. Anita says, what do you suppose is holding Nike up? It should be dropping, shouldn't it? Let's take a quick look. There you go. My town. Everybody's down on Etsy except you. I gave the option for this a few days ago. If somebody doesn't mind, can they please repeat it? If it'll save me time and I got other stocks to go through. But I like the stock. I like the stock. There's nothing wrong with this stock. It's a perfect swing trading stock. All right. Now let's continue. Carvana. No, we're not revenge trading Carvana. Remind me when I'm done and I'll look at Nike. I won't be late today. Carvana looks like it's going down. The problem is there's no volume. There's no volume. I'm not going to do it. Another ETF for you. Yeah, my best trade, Cyrus, Carvana. What a piece of talk about just stepping into a pile of you know what. Volume is good. I like how it's breaking down. Home builders are not in a good trajectory right now. They're not in a good trajectory. And let's see something here. Existing home sales, let's see. Not bad, but year over year, down 15%. Month over month, down 2%. Interest rates are going to stay elevated for quite some time. I think this is going to go down. It's breaking. Let's go back and see where the support is. And what's happening here? Let's just go a little closer. Nice, Tim. Nice. Very nice. So I don't see anything here. Let's go back 6 months. Yeah, I think we can go down all the way up over here to about the 69 area. Got it some room. Matt, make a note of this. ETFs are just not some of these ETFs are just not looking great right now. One second. Okay, never mind. Home builders, 8 days out. Actually, for this one, let's go a little longer. This could end up being a longer trade. Let's go to 1103 on this one. And let's look at the 73. Right here, 73. Nothing wrong with that one. Next one, RCL. We forgot about this one for a while, haven't we, Matt?
Yeah, it's been a while.
For a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Cyrus. Cyrus, you want to buy XHB to the long side, or you want to buy puts? I'm talking about here, just for reference. Let me put it back here. You want to go long home builders? Right when they're crossing and trading below the 200-day moving average on high volume? You're a smart man. I mean, you're a brave man. I don't know if you're a smart man. You're a brave man. This pretty, look, lower highs, right? Volume on the downside, much better than volume on the upside. Look, subdued here completely. Everything is pointing to more downside, but you want to pick lows or highs, whatever, that's fine. I'm just going to go with the trend. ILMN. Yeah, I mean, we could, it's not a competition. The stock does not want to go up right now. And if the market fades right now, this is a good day trade. So if I wasn't leaving today a little earlier, I'd probably take this short. Remember I told you Moderna looks good for another short? Said it's right sitting at near the low of the day right now. And if the market goes down, boom. This is a good short. This is a good short. A real good short. But again, we have who's speaking today. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. XHB, brave man, Cyrus. I'm not as brave as you. Plus, I got a lot of people I'm responsible for. I'm going to tell you guys something. If you think trading with real money is scary, try trading and broadcasting your trades to thousands of people live. It takes it to a whole new level, especially if you're conscientious. It's not easy. It's not easy because everybody's watching you and you're under a microscope, Look at this. Moderna keeps breaking down. It's literally near the low of the day while the stock market is rallying. If this thing folds, Moderna is going to go down. And relative strength on Moderna is really weak. Yep, exactly. While the stock market's rallying high, that's a very, very good sign. That's a very good sign. Robert says would not want to be in your shoes calling trades. I do many trades like that, but don't say anything about it. Well, you should, Cyrus. It's okay. So yeah, the stock market's going up and Moderna's going down. If this market turns, boom. All right. So this stock right here, 124-ish area. Last one, and then I have another upside one. PLD, another nasty stock. Yeah, housing starts were down, and we're down year over year. Actually, forget this stock for now. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Let me just take a look at something else. RCL option. I'll give you an RCL option. Then I want to take a look at MRO. How are energies holding up, Matt?
Um, they're not really participating in the rally.
They're what?
They're not really participating in the rally, but they are slightly stronger. They kind of seem subdued today.
Got it. I thought I did this one. 11. Let's go to 11.3 in this one. Right here, 84. Nike. Yeah, I want to see how Nike's doing. I haven't looked at Nike in a while. I'd like to see it on high volume. This is not high volume. I'd like to see it on high volume. Your camera's off, Matt. I'd like to see it break through the 100-day line. Right now, it's just bust. It's just hitting the 100, and it looks like it can. It's kind of looking like this. Look, kind of like this, where it looks like it can bounce off. I want to see it go through. So nothing really there. Now, a few things. Yeah, I'm not a fan. MCD, let me just take a look at MCD. MCD is still strong, but not close to this level yet. JD, whether you should hold it, let's see. The hardest thing to do is wait. JD is still a short. Yes. Any recommendation options for Google? No. No, I don't. Let's take a look at Google. No, I have no thoughts on Google. I'd like to see the tech sector strengthen out before Google. Let me see something here. One second. That's good, Doug. Glad to hear that. One second. All right. I think we got everything. I think we got everything covered. Amazon. All right. I'll go through Amazon. They're not in play. Those stocks are just not in play right now. Crossing above the 200. So far, so good. No volume. Microsoft. We still have to do seasonality, guys. Matt still has to do his thing. Look at this. The stock market's almost at the high of the day. Oh, I forgot about Etsy. Totally forgot about Etsy. Etsy's been moving up the last hour. Okay. Looks like it might have made a low. It moved up about $1. We're only down about 3 points, which is nasty, but here we are. And Microsoft is looking good. I'd like to see it break out on higher volume. And XOM, let's take a look at XOM. I'm going to look at MRO right now. Yes, I'm still bullish on energies. I like XOM a lot. I liked MRO a lot. Thank you, Vivek. Ooh, MRO's looking fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Is Powell speaking at noon today, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oxy, let's look at Oxy. They look fantastic. I told you guys that energy stocks are a good bet right now. Matt, why don't you go ahead and do seasonality? And I'm going to try to find some more traits for you guys for today. What a market, huh? The most important thing is, are you guys making money from my Telegram channel and from the VIP room? That's the most important thing. That's really all that matters. Good. Good, Cher. Good, Bob. Good. 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 I don't think Alexander is, but I think everybody else is. Alexander, are you here today? I want to know if you've been good. Good. Good, 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 good. All right, Matt. Why don't you do seasonality? I was curious if he took that Lowe's trade overnight and made money on it, but he's not here today. It is all I am trading. Oh, look at that. Sorry, Tom. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can get that anxiety out of you sooner than later. Yeah, if you're anxious about trading, just try calling out trades in front of a couple of hundred people a day. It's like being on camera every day. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Disney Animal Park with a smile. You're doing good, Roger, but I'm looking for more win rates. You're looking for more win rates. What has our win rate been on Telegram? Like 90%? Let's take a look at MWPR. Seriously, hey guys, does anybody know what my win rate has been on Telegram? If somebody has been counting it, I would really appreciate it. I think it's been, I'm pretty sure it's well over 80%. I'm pretty sure it's over 80%. Thank you. No, you don't want to touch the stock. You want to touch the stock once it breaks below this level on high volume. Right now, you don't want to do that. Man, I want to trade. I want to short Moderna right now like a madman, but I'm not going to because that idiot's going to be speaking in 20 minutes. More profit, over 80% profit. You want over 80%, more than 80%. Okay. Tough crowd. Look at this. Tough crowd, Cyrus. You think I'm capable of it, Cyrus? We'll try to go 90%. Yeah, me too, Adam. All right, why don't you do seasonality and I'll just hang out here, Matt. And what would happen if Jerome would show up at my door? I wouldn't open the door for him. Oh. Yeah, I'll stick the Harry and Megan will stick on him. Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead and take over and do your thing.
All right. Here is the long side right here. Here's your sectors. We're still favoring the long side. Your two strongest are financials right here, XLF and XLB. However, energy looks good, industrials, tech, real estate, and utilities all are looking long, and consumer discretionary as well. That's seasonality for you. It's shifts back and forth, but looks like we're long side as opposed to the short side, which has a whole lot of nothing. I really wouldn't, based on seasonality, I wouldn't short any of that. Top setups for the long side.
There you go, Anita.
Got AKAM, a lot of trades, BWA, Borg Warner, still looking strong, RMD. Got miners coming up. Long list, Fastenal's in there, Garmin, EDP, Southern Company, although that doesn't move very much if you trade the option. Someone keeps calling me. It's the third time in a row.
What do you say?
The same number has called me 3 times in a row. They don't leave a voicemail.
Huh.
Weird.
Weird.
Yep. To the short side. You don't have a lot here. And again, it's very mixed, which means it's not very strong sector wise. It's just kind of a jumble. Intap might be decent, although chips have rallied again. They were earlier. Maybe Charter, ARE pretty strong to the short side, and CPT. Notice both of those are real estate, so it might be something there. Then 10-day hold or a look into the future. CE, pretty strong, 14 trades, 93% win rate. Also got RMD, TD, APD, Charles Schwab, and EMN. And then on the short side, still not seeing any kind of sectors moving together. FIS and ABCAG, but that's about it. No good forecast seasonality so far.
Right. Is that what you got, Matt?
That's what I got.
All right, guys. I'm out of here. I'm going to probably short another healthcare stock soon because the market doesn't look like it wants to go up. It does look like it wants to go down. I'll talk to you guys later. Any questions at all, roger@rogerscott.com. Just send me an email and keep your eye on the Telegram channel. All right. Have a great time. And I'll see you guys on Monday and I'll do a video tomorrow and I'll keep you as updated as I can. So keep your eye on the Telegram channel and Matt will be here. I'll give him a list of stocks to go over. Bye, everyone.